Welcome to A Week in Trucks, sponsored by Daft Trucks. Salter here to introduce you to this week's show, where my colleagues, Mr. Shires and Mr. Barrow, have been up to the CV show in Birmingham, no doubt to see how much they can eat, drink and pilfer from the show. Heaven help us.
What do you think to the pastries?
Yeah, they're really good.
And do you like my new office?
Very smart, I do.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Do we have a plan for today?
Yes, I've been trying to work out where we can get some free champagne, and I think Citroen's our best bet. They've got a press conference at 10 o'clock, so we'll head down there. But for the time being, let's have a look around the VW stand, shall we?
Okay. Volkswagen have built a little house to welcome people back to the CV show, so let's go and see what's inside.
Hi George, Will's already here. Do you want to come round? Coming in.
This is the first time Volkswagen has been at the CV show since 2011. There's a full range of new Euro 6 vehicles. There's the award-winning International Van of the Year, the Volkswagen Transporter T6, a new Generation 6, and there's even a T2 behind me serving ice creams.
There's not much space in here, and I couldn't find any ice creams either. This is the world premiere of the new Citroen Dispatch, and I'm sitting in one with Citroen's van boss, Jeremy Smith. Jeremy, tell me in about 20 seconds what's so great about the new Dispatch.
Well, Will, the new Dispatch is built on a whole new platform, the first one in this sector for about 15 years. It's lightweight, it carries more than the old one, it's more comfortable, we've really looked after the driver. The cabin is a fantastic place for him to be, with options like head-up display, colour satellite navigation with voice activation, and a towing capacity of about 2.5 tonnes. This really is designed to do a job and be comfortable for the driver.
Excellent, thank you. Now what Jeremy forgot to mention is this. Come and have a look. Hands-free entry. This is a first in this sector. Oh, there you are.
I thought I'd find a nice quiet place to enjoy my champagne and a bacon roll.
This year's CV show hasn't been well supported by the truck manufacturers, but what it misses out on in quantity, it more than makes up for in quality. Check out this. Meet Terminator, the UK's most expensive Scania. And isn't it stunning? This is on the cover of this week's Commercial Motor, out now.
We're on the Ford stand, and behind me is a new engine. It doesn't look like much, but it's probably the most interesting part of the whole show. It's going to be the new engine for the entire Ford range. It's a 2-litre engine with 3 outputs, 100 horsepower, 130 and 170. But importantly, NOx emissions have gone down by 55%. Oh, Will, I thought you said there weren't many trucks at the show.
Roll up, come on sir, come and play your cards right, come on sir.
Right, I'll have a go.
Yes sir, right. First playing card is a 2.
Higher.
Higher. Congratulations, that gives you a prize to Commercial Motor. For the smartwatch.
Higher.
Higher. Yes! Congratulations, always a winner.
Look here, Will. It's the Future Truck Design Awards. Should we go and see who's won?
Yeah, awards mean champagne. Let's go.
Great.
And the winners in this category is Po Yong Han and Ying Jiang Li.
This is the LDV V80. It's built in China. It's a heavily reworked old Maxus, considerably better, a host of creature comforts, competitively priced, and we reckon it's going to do pretty well.
This is SDC's new KERS trailer. That's kinetic energy recovery. It uses regenerative braking to get up to 25% extra in fuel economy on the motorway. Stobart are trialling it. I just wonder if it works in reverse. We found some racing technology here at the CV show. Will's over there talking to Peter Soddy from Wirth Research, who's going to tell us why race-winning technology like this car is being applied to commercial vehicles.
Okay, so this has come from the race car, as George just said. It's now in the real world. It's being rolled out by Stobart into about a third of their fleet, and they're already seeing significant fuel savings and huge decrease in drag. Fuel savings yet to be confirmed, but in the region of 5% perhaps. Something approaching that order anyway.
What is this?
Is this the one that used to look like a BMW?
Yeah, so they've changed the front, and this is the new C Series from DFSK. It's Chinese built, and it's got a 1.3 ton payload, and it's Euro 6 engines.
Okay. Small, isn't it?
Well, not everyone's your size, Will.
Fair point.
This is a Manitou TMT 25S. It's being bought by companies like DS Smith and Wincanton, and has a 2.5 ton lifting capacity, although this particular one is struggling a little bit with Will. Come on, get off.
Somehow, I've been talked into cycling 450 kilometres in 5 days for Transaid. I'm not looking forward to it. Well, actually, if we're doing it on these bikes, I don't think it's going to be that bad after all. Come on, faster! This is the new Fiat Fullback, and unless you were in Dubai where they launched it a couple of weeks ago, you wouldn't have seen this before. It's brand new, it's based on the Mitsubishi L200, and it's exclusive to the CV show.
This is the new Toyota Hilux. It's making its UK premiere here at the show. A lot of people we've spoken to have said they're not so sure about the nose of it. It's a bit long, maybe. I actually really like it, and I'd quite happily drive this home.
Yeah, I'm not sure either if I should be driving anything home, to be honest.
Champagne breakfast, you're right, yeah.
Obviously, we never actually intended on driving home because we're here for another 2 days. Is that it? We finished?
I think there's one more important stand we need to go and visit. It's just around the corner. It's the Wetherspoon stand.
Sounds good.
Well, that was a lot more interesting than any of us expected. Well done, boys. You'll go far. So that's it for another week. A Week in Trucks, sponsored by Daft Trucks. Thank you very much for watching.